Hello people, welcome back to the channel. I am Janvi Chauhan and I'm a class 12 humanities student. और हाँ, humanities में भी पढ़ाई होती है. Now, I am not a very experienced person in terms of no, I don't have any difficulty in life. I have a very beautiful, great life. Still, there's just something that I realized and I just wanted to share it with all of you. And that is the power of gratitude. Like when literally every day you just take a moment to reflect and you're like, oh, you know what, I'm grateful for this. That is actually very powerful. And how I realized that is also, it's sort of funny and it's a story. I'll just tell you. So, see, these two books, no, these are not my fair notebooks. This is the first notebook in which I started journaling. The first entry is, yeah, it was on 24 July 2023. See, and it's not a fancy journal, it is literally a plain notebook in which I've written random stuff. Earlier, I used to journal like this. As I would just print out some prompt and then write stuff in it. But later on, I realized, like, no, I'll just write stuff in here. Now, this one is actually pretty sad. I don't know why I was sad, but I would always write in it only if I was ever overthinking or if I was feeling blue. And for the people who are like, you're just a teen, why would you feel blue? It is not a competition. Who can feel more sad? Who can be more stressed? No. Anyone can be sad, stressed. Just it's a normal emotion, okay? So I would just always write in it whenever I was sad. Now, whenever I read these entries, these are kind of sad. But then I started journaling. Like I've been journaling from 2023. I wasn't regular in 2023, not even in 2024, but from November 2024, I started being regular and I had this new journal with me. Again, this is not a journal, also. It is literally just a notebook. Jiske andar I've written stuff every day. I've been pretty consistent with this one. The first entry was on 18 November 2024, and since then, I have been regular in it. Now, one of the major differences that I saw between these two is that this one has no gratitude in it. Like, I've never been grateful for anything whenever I was writing in this book. But this one, no matter whatever I have written, either I was very happy or, I was feeling sad that day, whatever, however that day went, I've always ended it on a positive note. I've always written in it something that I'm grateful for. It can be as very different also. Like someday I was grateful for my parents and my teachers and my friends, whereas some days I was grateful for the food that I've been receiving. Some days I was grateful for the sunlight, the birds, and it might sound like that is stupid, that is silly, that is dumb. How is that even relevant? And how is that even helping you? But believe me that gratitude, this little practice of expressing gratitude has actually helped me a lot. Not in terms of like, no, I was not depressed, but still, like even today, if I'm feeling sad or anything, then I'm just, like that feeling just does not overlap me completely. There is always that hope, and I would just always say, well, whatever, this will pass too. And even in this situation, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that. Just this line, like I'm grateful for whatever it is actually very helpful, because even if I cry even in present, then also after that crying, I'm like, well, whatever, this will pass, and I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that. And when I look into the entries of this diary, they are a lot more happier, they are a lot better. And let me just read some of the gratitudes that I've written. Thank you, Bhagwanji, for such good food. Thank you, Bhagwanji, I truly am grateful for your grace, loving parents, food. And like, Bhagwanji, I want to thank you for helping me through those tough days. Thank you so much, I love you. And thank you for this happy and peaceful day. Thank you for that productive day. I feel good. Thank you, Bhagwanji. Thank you, Bhagwanji. Thank you so much. Please just always be with me like this. Love you. Today was a good day. Thank you, Bhagwanji. Yeah, these are all the gratitude that I've shown. I've been usually grateful for my parents, then for my faith, my friends, my teachers, and the food that I eat, the clean water that I get to drink, the sunlight that I enjoy so much, the birds that I see in the sky, the blue sky. I'm like, they say, when it's just that pretty shade of blue, all those things. Now you might think यार क्या ही प्रॉब्लम होगी तुम्हारे जीवन में जो तुम्हें ग्रैटिट्यूड ने हेल्प कर दिया. इट जस्ट मेक्स मी फील अ लॉट मोर हैप्पियर. मतलब कभी कभी मैं इतनी ज़्यादा खुश होती हूँ ना व्हेन आई लुक बैक इनटू दीज एंट्रीज एंड आई जस्ट रीड दैट ग्रैटिट्यूड वाला पोर्शन. मैं इतनी ज़्यादा खुश हो जाती हूँ दैट आई फील लाइक आई माइट एक्सप्लोड फ्रॉम द हैप्पीनेस. ठीक है, इट इज़ ग्रेट यार. मतलब कुछ भी हो रहा होता है ना, जस्ट जस्ट लाइक जस्ट बी ग्रेटफुल फॉर समथिंग. अगर और तुम्हारी लाइफ में कुछ भी नहीं है ना, इफ यू आर जस्ट suffering a lot, I don't know, if you're just going through so much, then also please just make this a habit, a small habit. You don't even have to write it down. Just sit down, close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out, and say one thing that you're grateful for. If you're grateful for nothing, I don't know why what is happening, but even if you're grateful for nothing, then also just say, okay, you can be grateful for food, you can be grateful for sunlight, you can be grateful for your friends, family, parents, you can be grateful for your teachers. I have great teachers, I have great friends. My parents are the best parents that I could have ever asked for. Literally there has to be something that you are grateful for. You just need to dig in a little, and believe me, it won't help. Like एक हफ्ते में कुछ नहीं होगा, 4 दिन तुम gratitude practice करोगे कुछ नहीं होगा. Do it consistently for some time. Like मैं बहुत ऐसे I didn't think much about it. I just heard it from a lot of people that you should practice gratitude. Actually I heard it from YouTube only that you should practice gratitude, you should practice gratitude. और मैंने करना शुरू कर दिया, राइट. और मेरे को लगा था क्या ही हेल्प होगा, क्या ही होगा, whatever. बट नाउ दैट आई लुक बैक, मतलब ऐसे चेंज लगा मेरे को. बिकॉज देर वर अ फ्यू टाइम्स व्हेन आई वाज सैड, पर मैं इतनी दुखी नहीं थी जितनी दुखी मैं 2024 या 2023 में होती थी. मतलब even if stuff is going on, then also I'm like ठीक है ना यार, it will also pass away or whatever. And I truly feel like that is only because of the gratitude that I've been practicing, and also faith has also grown. So I think these two are the reasons, for which I feel so great, so happy. And I'm literally happy all the time now. I feel content कि ठीक है ना, मतलब I am where I need to be right now. And yes, I don't stress a lot. All पहले मेरे को ऐसा होता था कि यार लाइक फ्यूचर में क्या करना है, कैसे होगा, ये वो ब्ला ब्ला. अभी होता है, थोड़ा सा होता है, बट आई एम लाइक ठीक है, विल फिगर इट आउट, हो जाएगा. आई ट्रस्ट माई सेल्फ नाउ कि वी कैन डू इट. थोड़ी सी मेहनत लगेगी पर वो मेहनत भी हम कर लेंगे. सो इट जस्ट आई जस्ट वॉन्ट टू put, if I have to explain all this feeling in one word, ki why do I feel so much better? Journaling, gratitude, journaling. Please. And if you have not started journaling, why not? Please just start it once. एक बार बस एक पेज पे लिख के देखो, how do you feel, क्या है, कैसे है. इतना ज़्यादा डेप्थ में भी नहीं जाना. मतलब ठीक है, तुम्हें नहीं बहुत ज़्यादा फिलोसफिकल होना, मत हो, बट जस्ट राइट समथिंग. नहीं लिखना है, नहीं टाइम है, मत करो. जस्ट अगेन breathe in, breathe out, and say something, one thing that you're grateful for. ऐसा do it for a few months, and one day it will just hit you, or maybe not one day, but over a span of time it will just hit you like, oh my god, I feel better, I feel happier. That is what happened with me, like. And I think it's the best thing. I am not going to stop journaling, and even if I stop journaling, which I really don't want to, I know I'm going to continue practice gratitude. Continue practicing gratitude. That's grammatically correct, right? Yeah. So that is it for today. I hope that I wasn't too talkative, or I don't know, was it good, was it bad? I have no idea. I just wanted to tell you one thing. I'll just say it in a sentence. Practice gratitude. It will help you a lot. अभी अगर तुमने नहीं किया ना कभी ग्रेटिट्यूड प्रैक्टिस, यू लाइक क्या बोल रही है ये, क्यों बोल रही है इतना. बट बिलीव मी, स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिसिंग ग्रेटिट्यूड एंड यू विल फील अ लॉट बेटर. मतलब ऐसे एक देर कम अ पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम जब ऐसे लगेगा कि वाओ यार, दिस इज द बेस्ट थिंग. मतलब ठीक है, जो हो रहा है होने दो, दैट इज नॉट समथिंग यू कैन कंट्रोल, बट देयर इज समथिंग दैट आई हैव, फॉर विच आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल फॉर, मतलब कभी कभी अगर मेरे को ऐसे बहुत ही ज़्यादा दुखी, मैं अगर पता है, मैं ना अगर मेरा खाना पसंद का नहीं बना होता था मैं तो भी दुखी हो जाती हूँ, क्योंकि खाना कैन इंस्टेंटली चेंज माई मूड। अगर कुछ बहुत टेस्टी खाना बना तो कितना बकवास दिन हो, मैं इतनी ज़्यादा खुश हो जाऊंगी। बट अगर खाना अच्छा नहीं बना तो आई खाना क्यों अच्छा नहीं बना, बट देन उस खाने को मैं देख के बोलूँगी there are many people who don't even receive this food, so I think you should be happy that at least you're going to eat something, you're not going to sleep hungry. Okay, again, just try it once, please। मतलब तुम्हें लग रहा होगा कि यार एक 16 साल की बच्ची से क्या ही एडवाइस ले हम, बट रियली नो मैटर तुम कौन सी क्लास में हो, तुम क्या कर रहे हो, I don't know, but for me, so if there is any more student here, then hi, just do it, you know, it will be fun, it will, you'll feel happier, you'll feel a lot more content, और बहुत अच्छा लगेगा यार when you know you look back into it, और तुम्हें रियलाइज करेगा कि ओ इतनी सी बात पे मैं इतना परेशान थी। क्योंकि इसमें है एक दो ऐसी एंट्री जिसमें बहुत डम चीजें थी जिसको लेके आई वाज सैड, and then you know things just worked out in their own way, and Bhagwan ji always helps me, yeah, so yeah, just try this once, and I'll see you next time. Till then, ta-da!